Hello, everyone. Imagine walking into a building that has seen many empires rise and fall. Inside, you could hear both Christian prayers and Islamic prayers under the same great dome. For almost 1,500 years, this building has stood between different continents and religions. The Hagia Sophia has a large dome, beautiful wall art, and tall towers. It tells a story of power, religion, and change. It was a church, then a mosque, then a museum, and now it is a mosque again. Not too many buildings in the world have a story like this. How can one building have so many different meanings? I have always enjoyed learning about old buildings, especially ones that connect the East and the West. Last summer, I watched a virtual tour of the Hagia Sophia and thought it looked amazing. To learn more, I read articles and watched videos to understand why this place is so important. You might wonder why a building in Istanbul matters today when Turkey changed the Hagia Sophia back into a mosque in 2020. The New York Times, July the 24th, 2020, reported that it caused international debate. That shows how one building still affects the world today. It helps us understand how architecture can reflect culture, belief, and politics. I will talk about the Hagia Sophia first. I will explain how it was built as a church. Second, I will describe how it became a mosque. Third, I will share what it is now and why it still matters. The Hagia Sophia began as a church built during the Byzantine Empire. The Hagia Sophia was built by Emperor Justinian of IV in 537 AD, Otis Encyclopedia of World Architecture 2010. It was built to show the power and glory of the Byzantine Empire. It was the largest Christian church of its time and became a strong symbol of Eastern Orthodox Christianity. Its architectural design was revolutionary and inspiring. The central dome appeared to float above the nave due to hidden support. Architectural Digest 2019. This mix of Roman and Eastern styles influenced many buildings across Europe and Asia. Rasation Patu Sophia's story changed dramatically. The Ottomans converted the Hagia Sophia into a mosque in 1453. Sultan Mehmed I took control of Constantinople and claimed the Hagia Sophia. He ordered Christian symbols to be covered and added Islamic features such as the mihrab and minarets. Britannica Academic 2021. It became the most important mosque in the Ottoman Empire. The Hagia Sophia was not destroyed but transformed. Christian mosaics were pasted over but not removed, showing respect for its past. Gale World History 2018. For over 500 years, it remained the center of Islamic worship and Ottoman pride. Tion. In modern time, the Hagia Sophia's identity has continued to evolve, i.e. today the Hagia Sophia is again a mosque, but remains a global landmark. In 1935, Turkey's secular government turned the Hagia Sophia into a museum. This change reflected a move toward modernization and inclusivity. BBC News, July 2020. People of all religions could visit and appreciate its art and history. In 2020, it was reconverted into a mosque, drawing worldwide attention. Some viewed it as reclaiming Islamic identity, while others saw it as a cultural loss. New York Times, July 2020. Despite the change, it is still open to all visitors and remains a UNESCO World Heritage. CONCLUSION. Today we looked at the journey of the Hagia Sophia, Garcia. First, it was a church showing Byzantine greatness, then it became a mosque under the Ottomans. Finally, it transformed into a museum and back into a mosque, continuing to connect people from different cultures. So next time you hear a story about a famous building, remember the Hagia Sophia. Its stones have heard prayers in many languages and watched empires come and go. It teaches us how powerful architecture can be.